Hey, pass that.
Smoke weed every day.
Like, yeah, in about 10 years, you're gonna be in one of the most pivotal sci-fi movies there's ever been. Have a good one.
Fucking awesome. That's great. Could you imagine?
He'd be like, what? And then I'd be like, yeah, oh yeah, and your daughter is gonna make a homemade porn that's gonna be fucking awful and all over.
Really? She was
Oh,
in
yeah.
a porno?
Oh yeah,
What is
Montana
it?
Fishburne is her name.
And
What is she in?
It's just like a
porn.
fucking it's a porn where just
She gets the shit railed out of her.
yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of I Hate the Shit Out of You. We're talking about Lawrence Fishburne's daughter's porn.
I haven't
Lawrence
seen it.
Fishburne, you're an incredible man. I know you're watching. I'm sorry.
That's a mighty big presumption to make there, Rob.
I imagine he does. I would love
You-
to meet him.
you
That's
think
his
Lawrence
toilet
Fish-
time as he's looking up random Let's Plays.
I mean, maybe.
That'd be fucking.
He's gotta be retired
Amazing.
by now, right? He's probably just.
Oh, that guy got stabbed.
Also, I would love to go back in time and explain to someone what a furry is.
How far back in time?
Like, nomads.
Oh my god. Well, if you go to ancient Egyptian, they'd be like, yeah, we already do that. They worship furries.
We'll do.
They invented my favorite processing method.
Mm,
We'll just leave it at that.
I know where it's going. I'm not happy about
Fucking
it.
A, Rob.
You gonna omit that one? Or are we gonna
No one knows what that is.
Yeah.
stop it? Okay.
I'm not even sure, but I'm scared to ask.
You don't want to know right now.
Alright, just tell me, I'll bleep it.
So, alright. Modern day computers, right? They're
Uh-huh.
so fucking fast. They can figure out all this bullshit.
Uh-huh.
The whip works way better. Like, still to this day, we cannot figure out how people built the pyramids. Well, I know how. If you gather enough people together and whip the shit out of them, any problem can be solved. It's what happened.
Oh yeah, no, I know you were there.
Jesus Christ, man.
Well, my other kin's spirit was there.
You were Ramses the second.
Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta do another shot of fireball.
He's the one that knows.
I said I thought I was gonna die a lot, but then I also want to get through the game, so it's like whatever. I'll just keep
Mostly.
doing shots at the beginning of every episode. So yeah.
Well,
I used to be able to read hieroglyphics when I was a kid.
I used to be able to read.
Yeah.
Oh hi guys.
I used to like care about spelling. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I mean why? There's a spell check.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like when I was a little kid, we had fucking spell check.
Well yeah, but a little kid you weren't typing on computers all the time either. But when's the last time you actually had a handwrite something?
When's the last time I had to write in cursive?
Oh
Oh,
god.
I really want to fucking know. You don't even write cursive on checks, like on the checks I fucking use.
Yeah, I mean
That's the
Yeah,
only thing
except
I
for my
do is
name,
if I have
but,
to
like-
sign something, then it's cursive. Well,
yeah, like a
there-
signature.
I used to do a cursive L squiggly line. I'm very lazy with my signature.
Dude. That's oh, that's kind of how I do. That's kind of how I do mine too. I just go capital J, squiggly, capital S, squiggly.
Yeah.
I do R, O, and then it just degenerates into random swirls.
Yeah, I think that's why we should stop using fucking cursive because no one can fucking read it.
I think it was dumb.
Yeah, no, I never liked it. And some letters look really stupid in cursive. Like Z looks stupid.
Yeah.
I hated how cursive Z looked.
Oh
But I
wow,
like-
that's no. This is racist, Rob.
This is-
Yes,
this is
absolutely.
pretty racist. Yeah, I'd imagine.
Ah! They scared me.
Charlie, Chinese cheeseburger.
I fucking love that Atlan so much. Have you, Varkky? We found. I apparently skipped. There was an Atlan video And it's not even like a tutorial thing. He just makes this fake like cooking, like almost ASMR fucking video, and he pretends to be like this guy who's making a cheeseburger, but he just does this like stereotypical Chinese accent and like pretends
you have authentic Chinese cheeseburger.
pretends that
Mamma
cheeseburgers
mia.
are like authentically Chinese. It's so fucking funny.
That's fucking great.
I was like, Ed, oh my god, because usually he doesn't do jokes like that. I was like, oh my god. The one where he like tries to learn different languages had me in tears. He had like this text to speech. Not that, it was like a speech translation app.
Careful, Pochi.
So he would like say something in like his borderline gibberish language, and like the app would try to translate in another language. It was so fucking funny.
That's
And he
fucking
had
funny,
one
sorry.
where like he just said gibberish in English and translated it back as English words, and it was like it just said black cat now are now, and he goes black cat now are now. I still say that. Black cat now are now. Black cat now are now.
Oh, my black cat now is next to
Are
me.
now are now.
Pochi,
And the video
you
was
wanna come
so
here,
good because
buddy?
as soon as he says now, like it's really loud and it cuts off, so it's like now or not. He's so fucking cool.
That's fucking great.
Oh, it's so good. Like sometimes he'd say something beforehand, like when he tried to learn how to speak Turkish, he'd be like, "I always want to learn the language of the Turkey people."
Wounded knee.
It was so
He means
funny.
us to enter the other dispute.
Remember that, Rob?
Yeah.
No, it was good shit.
Soldiers coming to silence us. But we are the true patriots. The history that does not
Dude, Pochi's sitting in front of my keyboard right now, just watching the game. Do you like Bioshock, Pochi?
All hat.
Oh, Pochi, you're so cute, buddy. You're such a cootie. So that wasn't the right door. Hey! Where the fuck did you come from? What's going on, dude?
I want sesame.
Don't be messing with my mic. Come here.
Varkky,
Huh?
you like Chinese food?
Just a few things, really.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
like super into it. But I've been told Americans' version of Chinese food is like not like.
Charlie
I don't
Chinese
like it.
cheeseburger.
No,
Yeah, I'll have a Chinese cheeseburger, Rob.
I only
That's
really
what it's
like
got.
sesame chicken or lemon chicken or.
I love sesame
I
chicken.
saw a meme that said when the Chinese food is undercooked and it's a cat exploding out of somebody's stomach. Well, we'll see. Joe was talking about going to that poke thing tomorrow.
Yeah, no. I'm down.
Oh
to do
yeah.
it.
Let me know how that is. Let me know what they got.
I get really,
We got sushi stuff there too, so if Joe doesn't like
I get really high and not eat that.
Every time I've ever
What?
had
What?
sushi, I get food poisoning.
Oh my god, really? I've actually had really good luck with it. I've never gotten seafood poisoning. Or
Anytime I eat it, I'm
Food
just
poisoning
like,
from
it's okay.
I like it. I really like that spicy mayo kind of sauce they put on it. That's like my
Earth
favorite thing. Oh god. I never knew that word until you told me.
I don't
Rob
even think
has
it's a real word.
yeah. Rob has come up with a term for Native American people of earth muffin. I'm not gonna censor it just because I think it's hilarious. Like, I don't think it's that bad. Like, yeah, okay. So, like, if somebody says it in the term to mean, like, be mean, but it's like, it's a funny word and you know what it means. When somebody says, oh, look at that earth muffin. And then you look over and it's a dude going, hey, and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
You know the Scary Movie 3 fucking joke they have about that?
No.
They
What?
just go, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Scary
I
Movie
thought-
3. They say it for, it's really hard to, like, notice because it's like it happened for a split second, like near the end when they're talking with the aliens. They're like,
Okay, yeah,
Like,
when
we
fucking,
love our
when,
native-
when Leslie Nielsen is talking to them.
Actually, I think it's Charlie Sheen or some shit, but like, yeah.
Oh, is it?
I think.
I fucking loved Leslie Nielsen in that movie. He was so fucking funny in that movie.
Yeah, that is my favorite scary movie, like, by a fucking...
Oh, yeah.
That
like,
third is the best.
The first two were kind of weird. And
Yeah, they didn't, like, have
everything after Scary Movie 3 was just trying too hard.
Yeah.
But
There are, like, some parts that
yeah,
were
some
okay.
parts get me. Like
But,
it's
like,
scary.
three's the
Like the
best.
beginning of Scary Movie 4 starts with Charlie Sheen. I forget what he thought he was popping, but it was accidentally Viagra, and then he just gets like a fucking, just a giant maniac fucking
Like,
hard
throw the
cock.
cat with it?
Yeah, he throws a cat out the
yeah.
window, and then he falls out the window and lands on the cat with his giant hard dick.
God, that's great.
Yeah. And the funniest part about that whole thing is that I know for a fact that Charlie Sheen was like, oh yeah, you want to put a giant dick on me? Alright.
Oh yeah, no, he was probably all about that.
I bet the first
Charlie
thing he
Sheen
said
is very
was,
intimidating, man.
I bet the first thing he said was, so are we using my dick or is this gonna... I bet he seems like the type of dude that just be like, so am I bringing my dick out?
Charlie Sheen is like someone I do not want to be stuck in an elevator with. I just,
No?
I don't know. I just feel like you'd get too uncomfy.
I'd be like, you got any crack?
I mean, yeah, well, that was kind of where I was going with that. I realized who I'm talking with.
Listen, if somebody if Charlie Sheen is like, will you smoke crack with me? You say yes.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You don't question
Oh
it.
my god.
It's like if Cheech says, hey, you want to smoke this blunt? You're like,
Oh, absolutely.
abso-fucking-lutely.
I love him.
New part, melee target. That's... Okay, I guess.
I smoke a blunt with soft J. Then he'd fucking murder me. Wow. Did you hear that, Rob?
He just
That was you.
he'd pass it to you and be like, all right, that's the last hit, and then next thing you know, you see your head fall to your ankles.
I see my head.
Yeah, because you know
When
your
I
head
just
gets.
see my fucking ankles. So
Yeah.
it's my head.
Well, yeah, but it's just like, oh, that's weird. That's my ankles. And that's it. You're dead. Hi guys, you want to party?
I'd smoke with Grimjaw too. I'd smoke with Kakashi. Kakashi smoked. He totally fucking did.
Seen what Comstock has done to my
I'd smoke with Piccolo. He's green, it'll work.
Dude.
I don't think something like him should probably be smoked.
But I feel like Piccolo would be the type of dude not to share.
I saw a really good shitpost that like just went in depth about like Dragon Ball Z characters and how they handle weed. And it was like Goku's the type of guy that never buys but just always gets like stuff given to him. It was like so fucking funny and like specific. It was a really good post. And there was something they said about Krillin that was really good and I can't remember it. It was really fucking funny. Betwixt, I fucking love that word.
Oh,
Betwixt.
Pochi's cuddled on my lap right now. He was fucking trying to walk on my keyboard, so I just stuffed him into the side of my robe, and he just like, oh, sleep? Okay.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
That's like what I tell my wife. I want this. Well, I want a fucking.
You can't always get what you want. I used to say that. Oh my god, I did. I forgot I used to yell it all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, see. Daisy Fitzroy, the murderer of the bitch.
Oh, that's not nice.
Apparently she
Murder
murdered
baby.
Comstock's wife. But apparently I'm a 4'2" dwarf or whatever the fuck.
That's
And I'm Irish
why
with
I
curly
never-
hair. Like, dude, that's what I love about this game. There's so much shit that like just NPC voice chat or voice logs and shit like that just adds to this.
That's like I was gonna get into this. Sometimes when like maybe sometimes it's intentional, but you know when you watch a movie and there's a lot of stuff you don't get, but then you watch it with headphones on or with subtitles on, and you realize, oh, they actually gave you hints. I just couldn't fucking hear
Yeah,
because the
exactly.
volume
Yeah,
levels weren't good. Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Is that?
It's really interesting, and it's also really funny when you don't pick up a joke
That's convenient.
in like a comedy, and then you hear it just barely audibly for the first time, you fucking lose it. Like, you know the movie Hot Rod?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the part where they're filling up that kiddie pool, and Andy Samberg's about to, like, drown in it? Because he
Yeah.
wants to, like, okay, right before they, like, go to that bit about, like, the juice or something, you just hear, like, you see the hose and the tub, you just hear one of them barely make it out. It just says, pools are perfect for holding water. I never heard that line for like 5 years. And then one time, my brother and I were in the car with our parents on like a summer trip, right? We had headphones on, we were watching it. We're like, oh my god, I've never heard that! Those pools are perfect for holding water. It's just like so quick and like monotone. It was
What's
so
that guy's
fucking
name
funny.
that played that character? I fucking like any.
Which
He's
one?
the guy that played his friend.
Oh, Dave or Rico?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave. I don't know, but he's funny.
Dude,
as shit.
yeah. Like he's always
I
the
fucking love
supporting actor and shit.
I know.
But he's such a good supporting
My
actor.
favorite character in that is the kid with the Heelys. It's like his half brother or step brother.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He kills me. Kevin. I think his name's Kevin.
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I remember the first time I watched that, I was like 13 or 14. I was like, this is the funniest fucking thing I've ever watched. It's still really funny. Pools are perfect for holding water. The part where he envisions the taco beating up the grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. That's like,
Taco one, Denise. Taco one.
Keep your eye open for that shot junkie.
what the
I
fuck?
love that movie. I brought that movie to like every party I went to. I brought it with me everywhere, and then my sister, like, she was visiting, and this is when I was still with my parents. She took it with her. I was so fucking mad. I was
Aw,
like,
what a
I love
bitch.
that movie more than you ever will. No, what the fuck? I just called my sister a bitch. No. It was just
Hey,
like, I mean,
she
I
took
felt
your
that,
copy of
but I
Hot
didn't
Rod.
say it. I was just like, listen, I love this movie more than you ever could. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, she did show it to me, but like, it still pissed me off. I mean, now I can just get it other ways that are very legal, so
Wires and gears.
I love that movie so fucking.
Booker.
I like Road Trip a lot too. Road Trip's funny.
Oh yeah.
That's a great movie.
Euro Trip is great too. Exclusi! That's just my favorite thing for fucking Euro Trip. That
You know
guy.
what's good too? Out Cold.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love that movie. I haven't
That
seen
was
it
like
in a very
Ryan
long
Dunn's.
time.
Ryan Dunn's in there, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yes,
that
I
was like
believe
his
you're right.
first. That was like one of his few
I
acting
fucking
roles.
love that movie to death.
Took our story.
I love Half Baked too. That's like the best
Oh,
one
yeah.
for me. You ever watch Undercover Brother, by the way?
Yes, I've watched it.
Movie's incredible. I love Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, dude.
I loved him. I really did.
There you go.
Made the first computer out of a peanut. Like, what the fuck?
George Washington Carver.
I fucking love. Like, this is when I look back, because I watched all these before, like, I did anything, and it's like, no fucking wonder I turned out the way
Right.
this was fate. Or when I think about what cartoons I like the most, and now they're all stoner culture, and it's like,
Yeah.
well. Like, Ed and Eddy's a very stoner cartoon, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
Very.
Where the fuck do I go? I can't.
The creator. I don't know if
I am lost.
Mark, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if I should, but the creator of Ed and Eddy has an Instagram, and the very, very first post on it is like this bootleg Ed and Eddy merch of like Ed taking a hit from a bomb.
Oh
I was
yeah, I
like,
think you sent
"You
me that.
Fucking hero to like. First off, you don't care about bootleg and you like buy it. Like I love you. Like what a good fucking person.
Right?
If I met him, I would have a breakdown. I would just like feel like you're the reason why I even try comedy.
Oh, I gotta
like,
come back out here.
Fucking dude. That and like there's some other people, but he's like one of the biggest ones.
Who killed for his country at Wounded Knee? It was Slade who stormed the gates at
Slade from
Peking.
Teen Titans.
Slade!
You guys want to look up Teen Titans porn?
I no. I can say a hard no for that one.
I won't let him.
I've seen it, unfortunately.
But that's all he's
It's not good. I don't like it.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Take it.
You know? Like, there were times. I don't know if he wants people knowing this. Horotama, fucking, before we even met, he told me, like, you know, like, years after, he's like, when I was a kid, I wrote Teen Titans fan fiction.
That's funny.
When he was like 12, I was like, of course you fucking did. Of course you did.
I wrote Final Fantasy VII fanfiction.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Any good?
I mean, I guess.
I'd love to read it.
A lot
I
of
don't know
people were
shit
like,
about
"You're
Final
very
Fantasy."
fucked up."
You posted it?
No, I would just show it to people.
Oh yeah, no. He told me
This
that
was
too. He was like, I
before
didn't
that.
post it. Yeah, no, he said he didn't post it, but he would write it. I'm like that too. There's a lot of stuff I never post. I'm just like, this is too much.
That whole section of your sketchbook.
Well, that and like when it's just like too personal or like just way too like self-indulgent. It's like no one wants to see this but me. It's just this is. I guess. I guess, yeah. It's not always like erotic. It's just like sometimes just like who would care, you know?
Who would care for Don Pee
I just fucking said it isn't always porn, but you keep bringing it back.
That's what it all boils down to at the
At the
end
end
of
of
the
the
day.
day.
Just a bunch of smut.
Yeah.
You kids and your naked pictures. One time, I went on my fucking cable box at my dad's house.
Okay.
I was very young.
Oh,
I
fuck,
guess,
I died.
13,
Oh,
14.
here we go.
Okay, well, I guess I need to take a shot.
Fireball in short bursts. Save
My
energy.
fucking-
Fireball in short bursts!
My dad ordered some porno called like Naughty Nashville Girls or something.
Oh my god.
And then I proceeded to run up the fucking porno bill by like $300 that month.
Rob, oh my god!
And my dad's like, "Oh, we're gonna have a talk about this with your mother. Da, 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 da. We're gonna have to figure out the punishment." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all good and stuff, but then I'm just gonna tell mom that you're the one that fucking did it first, and that's how I figured out how to do it."
Oh my god. You fucking gamble with your dad about it.
And he just kind of looks at me and he's like, "Half your fucking allowance for the year," and I'm like, "That's fair."
Oh my god.
That's fair.
That's funny as shit. I have something kind of like that. This is okay. I'm gonna start with like, do you know when like you've had moments with your family and you just know that they're not gonna remember this happening?
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna care to remember this.
Yeah.
I had a moment like this with my dad. Because when I was relatively young, not super young, like 11, 12-ish, like a kid, technically. I found my dad's, like, stash, you know, of magazines in the garage, and I was like, and it wasn't anything, like, it was just, like, you know, typical, like, boobs and, like, blondes. It was just like, yeah, this is pretty much just some, like, borderline, it's pretty vanilla, you know?
My fucking
Yeah.
dad's a normie.
Yeah, I was like, kind of disappointed I was like, what the hell did I happen then? I was thinking like someone in the gene pool's fucked, but whatever. But anyway, years fucking later, when I was like in high school or maybe even in college, he was like, I forget what I was being like reserved about something. It's like, what, are you hiding something? I was like, yeah, with the magazine in the garage, and he like stared at me like, oh my god. Because I never told him I found it or anything, but I know he wouldn't remember that because he was probably way too fucking drunk.
My
with
dad
that
found
thing.
hentai on the computer.
Your dad put hentai on the
No,
computer?
he found the ones that were put there.
Robert. Can you care to tell me, was it like a specific series or like?
Oh, I think it was like FF7.
Thank fucking god. What was it, like Tifa and like giant tits or something?
Yeah, just stupid shit. Like
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
crazy even.
Yeah.
Oh, my shield.
Like this ain't what the computer's for, Reb.
I had a very, very meticulous way to get to my porn stash on my first laptop that I never bothered to do again because it was too much fucking work. It was really funny. So if you look, I forget, it was not in documents, it was in like, maybe it was hidden in downloads. There was a folder, it was just titled No. And if you clicked on No, there was another folder that said Don't Do It. And if you clicked on Don't Do It, and it said like, I'm warning you. And then if you click that one, there was a folder, and then there was a picture next to it, and the picture said read first please .jpg. And if you click the picture, it said, yes, this is porn, yes, if you found this, I'm an idiot, blah blah blah. And it says like, please turn back. There was like a giant like plaque of a disclaimer. And then like, if you clicked it, it said totally not porn, and then you clicked it, you just got it.
So on the other side of that,
yeah.
while I was deployed, there was a guy in my unit that had, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking face.
You're gonna shit him in the face?
His fucking head is weird. Blow it
Yeah,
apart.
it's weird.
You fixed it.
It looks latex.
He had rocks in his head. I don't know why. But yeah,
You gotta get outta here.
there is this guy that had he had like 3 terabyte external hard drives. 3 of them were filled with TV shows, movies, and music. But the 4th was filled with porn.
Oh no.
And you don't know how much 3 terabytes worth of porn is
That's a lot.
until you open that fucking drive and just go, what the fuck am I looking
That's
at?
impressive. I don't think I've ever
Dude,
acquired that much.
he told me he spent 4 months before deployment just non-stop downloading everything. He would go
guess.
around the unit with a notepad and just be like, what do you want me to download? What do you want me to
I
download?
want pissing on feet.
Dude, pretty much. Right.
Oh my god.
I want 2 girls, 1 cup.
Rob,
I gotta go back this way or do I
Enough.
gotta go this way?
with your
Oh, shit.
horrible obsession with that video.
The fucking music from it used to be my ringtone. Every time. One time it went off in a Walmart and one dude just gave me the most bugged out
Oh
look,
my god, that's great.
and I just smiled at him.
You just smiled at him? You didn't
Yep.
say anything? That's funny as shit.
And in your head you were like, you're fucked up for knowing what this music is from.
Yep.
Hi,
Fucking, I
Zelda.
think Christina was like, "Oh wow, it's really nice. Why is that your ringtone?" I'm like, "Oh, it's 2 girls, 1 cup," and she's like, "God fucking."
I can hear her say it. God fucking damn it. It's a very specific tone she does when she
Zelda,
says
Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda.
that. Oh no. What happened?
She
Now
likes
see,
to
imagine
go...
if Ewok liked to climb on
go, buddy.
tables.
Oh, that would be a
Okay.
disaster.
Yeah, that would be a
I'm
fucking...
surprised Mesmer did what
tear.
she did earlier with the wires under the computer. That was bad.
She didn't pull nothing, but
I know,
goddamn,
but still,
pulled
I
it.
have never seen her do it.
Ewok's passed down in the chair.
Oh, is he sad?
You like that trigger
Yeah.
finger?
Screaming.
Is that what that is? Figure happy.
I'm triggered.
I'm chrono triggered.
I'm chrono triggered, is that what you say?
If you make another joke like that, I'm gonna feel really chrono crossed.
They never made another game. They may have actually, I don't know.
They did.
Really? That's it? It's just those two?
Trigger the cross,
Well,
and
Chrono Cross shouldn't even have been a Chrono. It's nothing like Chrono Trigger.
it was amazing though.
I love it. I love what I play. I'm so bad.
Just start over, and you gotta get the, yeah. Maybe we'll do that first.
Well, you know why? Because, like, I always forget how the battle system works, because it's weird. that 1, 2, 3 shit.
Oh
I
yeah.
always forget how that works.
Yeah.
And then I play, I was like, what do I do? It's not hard to relearn it, but I just never want to bother. Like, the Final Fantasy IX battle system is so good.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
That was just boom. I was like, okay, I get it. And I come back and I still remember. That's when you know it's good.
Alright, well, we're gonna end that episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hate the shit out of you, Bioshock. Rob, you got something to say?
Call the police.
I want to make werewolf movies.
Shut up.